Hey everyone, welcome to a journey like no other. Get ready for a trip to the Democratic People's Republic of Korea, a place so awesome, so super duper rich, it'll make you dizzy. Or at least, that's what they want you to believe. The Hermit Kingdom is shrouded in mystery and propaganda. They tell you it's a utopia, a paradise on Earth. But forget your fancy phones and fast internet, because in North Korea, real happiness is about the simple things, like not starving. Yes, you heard that right. Or having 2 pairs of shoes. Imagine that being a luxury. It's like a big playground where everyone's equally, well, you'll see. The equality here is not what you might expect. Enough chit-chat. Let's uncover the truth, like peeling a yummy pancake, if you even have pancake ingredients, and see what's really going on. The reality might surprise you. Spoiler alert, it's probably not pancakes. But stay tuned, because what we find might just change your perspective on this enigmatic nation. North Korea, a land of milk and honey, or so they say. But the reality is far from this idyllic image. In a world full of avocado toast and student loans, North Korea stands in stark contrast. Okay, maybe not. Imagine a country so rich it makes a piggy bank look broke. But North Korea is the opposite. Now stop imagining that, because it's the opposite of North Korea. Here the streets are filled with people struggling to get by. They've traded the daily grind for a slower, less fun race to find enough food. Markets are sparse and fields are often barren. It's a tough race with lots of people not getting enough to eat. Malnutrition is rampant and food lines are long. But hey, at least they don't have to worry about paying rent or the doctor because they can't afford either. Housing is often dilapidated and medical clinics are empty. The good news is, North Korea has an answer for everything. The government's propaganda machine is always at work. Can't feed your family? Eat grass. Foraging has become a way of life for many. No place to live? Move into a tunnel. Makeshift shelters and underground living are common. It's all about how you look at it, folks. In North Korea, survival is a daily challenge, but the spirit of the people endures. Human rights, something important in a good country. Or, not. In many places, the concept of human rights is fundamental, a cornerstone of society. But in North Korea, it's a different story altogether. Here, the idea of having rights is more of a distant dream than a reality. In North Korea, you can stay quiet. Forever, if you know what I mean. Silence isn't just golden, it's a survival tactic. Speaking out can lead to dire consequences, and the fear of repercussions keeps many lips sealed. Free speech is totally a thing. If totally a thing means not a thing at all, and you get sent to a work camp. Expressing dissent or even mild criticism can land you in a place where hard labor and indoctrination are the norms. But don't worry, you can still speak. Just make sure you're praising the big boss. The regime demands constant adulation, and any deviation from this script can be dangerous. Public displays of loyalty are not just encouraged, they are mandatory. Break the rules, and you might get a one-way ticket to a re-education camp. These camps are notorious for their harsh conditions and brutal treatment. They are designed to break the spirit and enforce absolute obedience. And by re-education, we mean hard work and brainwashing. The goal is to strip away any thoughts of rebellion and replace them with unwavering loyalty to the regime. It's a grim reality for those who dare to think differently. Who needs freedom when you're told you're happy? The state controls every aspect of life, from the information you receive to the emotions you are allowed to express. Happiness is not a personal feeling, but a state-mandated condition. And by happy, we mean doing exactly what you're told. It's all very interesting. The illusion of contentment is maintained through strict control and constant surveillance. In North Korea, freedom is an alien concept, replaced by a facade of orchestrated joy. World trade? Who needs it, really? Why bother with all that complicated buying and selling stuff when you can just not participate? North Korea has it all figured out, apparently. They rely on, well, themselves entirely. It's a big risk, some might say, indeed. Others might call it being lonely and isolated. But hey, who are we to judge their choices? Now let's peek behind the scenes of this so-called paradise, shall we? What do we see? A mysterious place with, let's say, very different ideas about freedom. It's a place where the grass is always greener, because it absolutely has to be. The people? They live in a world that only shows the good stuff, nothing else. It's like a perfect Instagram picture, but you can't see anything else behind it. Now don't be an ungrateful brat and quickly like and share this video while you still can. Make sure to subscribe to the channel too for more exciting content. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.